Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure. You're back again with the Voxel Tycoon and, oh yeah, broken it. Well, sort of broken it. Well, yeah, broken it. Okay, so we've got our lumber train here, right? Okay, yeah, right, good. It's dropped off lumber. The lumber storage here is full at the moment. That's okay. Trucks, mess. I've got it paused just so I can show you the mess before I unpick the mess. Trucks are all... I did say this was going to happen, but he's one short of a donut or something. If I tell him to just clear off and go to the next stop, he'll probably be all right. There you go. Let's slow the proceedings down a smidge. Yeah. Now the problem we've got here, he can't unload because that's full. Right. I've literally just started putting these trucks to pick up lumber. This is what... It's teething problems and nothing else. However, here is the bigger problem, and block signals for the win. Yeah, you've got your block here, which is being occupied by this train unloading. That is not what it's supposed to do. I can fix that quite readily with a bit of signal action. I'm going to use a semaphore because you know what? They're jolly tasteful. We'll stick one just before this waypoint. And then we'll put one just before that waypoint, and we'll put one just before this waypoint. And that should get us rolling. Hey! Yeah, no, it's fine. Release signals. Yeah, you need entry and exit signals for this to work. Now, I should be rocking another iron ore train here, but actually I don't need to. The reason that that demand is not being met properly is because I reassigned all of my coal trucks to start picking up iron ore, and as such we're outstripping supply a little bit at the moment, which is it's a small problem, but a problem. It won't last, however. That it will not be a problem for... Yeah, I know that vehicle's unprofitable. Yeah, I know that vehicle's unprofitable. It's been in a traffic jam, quite a hectic one as well. So it's only because I've got too many trucks trying to pick this stuff up at the moment that there's a problem in there. That will fix itself once I start shipping coal, and I've just got to make enough money to do so. I'll do that now. Right, so I mean, I'm taking a moment here just to show you the uncorking of this particular problem, and yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, it's far from ideal. At the moment, it works, but in a moment we'll run out of iron ore, and then they'll stop. And the gap is not sufficient, or rather, the gap between services is not sufficient to completely eliminate the queue. So here we go again. We're off. We're rolling. And of course, we'd be shipping lumber a heck of a lot faster if those trucks weren't held in a queue. They would be quite merrily doing their lumber-based activities. But as it stands, no, they've got to wait for Johnny Iron Ore to sort himself out. So I think that the solution eventually will be to shuffle this back here, bring the road in down there, and stick a second stop and have multiple paths through there, or something like that, or stick it on the other side so that there's better queuing available. I think multi-stops plus better queuing plus there's a number of different things that we're going to need to do in order to make that work. The big one though is I need to get coal moving, because that way I can reassign some of these trucks to coal, and then everybody will be happy. Actually, of course, I say I'm going to work on that, but I've actually done it already. Here's the coal exchange. I built this in the interim period. It's all set up and good to go. Look at it; it's lovely. It's so smashing. It's a delight for all to behold. But I mean, it was a total nightmare to build. Hellish that was, and ridiculously expensive. I overspent to the tune of a lot. And the road's still not reconnected, because getting road to crossover rail is a right fandango, I can tell you. But it's going to be okay. I mean, I'm running at full speed at the moment because I have to. Sale does no longer accept coal. Bum. And I'm going to have to rethink my coal usage and supply and usage and supply and use. Does anybody accept coal? I rather hope not everybody's gone out of business, Yeah, everyone's gone out of business. Oh dear. Well, that's not entirely what I had in mind. Do you accept coal? No, we accept iron bars. Oh, good. Yeah. No, this was... Oh, poo. I should have fixed that while I had the chance. But I no longer have the chance because they've gone belly up. All right, I'm just going to have to wait for a fresh one to start up then, because they do. We will get a fresh order of business that will accept coal. In the meantime, I might see about creating a bypass of some description. I don't think I can. No, you'd have to. You'd need a bypass and then waypoints for road. I don't know. Does road have waypoints? That's mining facilities. Talk to me about roads. Lay roads. Just road. Stations. Waypoint. Okay. All right. Okay. So I could at least get the buses out of there, and then they can keep. I mean, the buses, they make very, very little profit, and they're no real bother to anybody. I could just leave them alone. All right. Well, what are you going to do about? I've spent all this money on coal infrastructure, and I can't really use it, and I've got too many iron ore trucks going on. Yeah. All right, let's strip one of these out. You get to depot. Right, that's going to sail. You've got to choose the depot. That's just a pain. Look, I'll allow you to choose your own depot, you know. I mean, that would ease things for you, wouldn't it? Right, and that's another one that's doing the iron ore transfer. You go to the depot as well. There you go. And I think we'll probably need to take out about 5 trucks in total, and this should start working a little bit more smoothly. The alternative, that's a better plan. All right, I've got a better plan. Hang on. Right, I need to clone this bad boy. Yes. All right, how are you going to do that? I guess I'm just going to remake it. I guess you are as well. Fine. Okay. Yeah. No. Give me one of them. Yeah. Right. And then give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've counted these a few times now. You see, and that's what makes me clever. In fact, 8. Yeah. All right. Not that clever. There you go. Right. Buy it for 300 grand. Flipping. I guess a lot of money. Yeah, but think about the amount of money you're making from iron ore. It's all relative. All right. Okay. And then you go to work on BRT iron supply, but that's when I was calling it BERT. I'm calling it BTH these days. You can go to work, incidentally. All right, rename that, and it's now BTH. You quickly get into the habit of naming things similarly once you start doing it on a regular basis. You kind of go like, actually, it doesn't make any sense to call it that. I'm going to call it something else. Sale now accepts coal. Show me where. Over here. All right. Well, that's unfortunate because I just spent my coal budget on a flipping iron ore train. Ah, you wretch. Yeah, well, these things happen. Now, the other question, of course, is am I supplying this fast enough to fill my train? I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not supplying it fast enough to fill my trains in a suitable period of time. I'd actually got that set up reasonably well in terms of not outstripping supply. See, we're going to get stuck here now, and that's going to block the rail. Old bum. Yeah, old bum is a way to describe it. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Yeah. Is another way to describe it. No. Can I put another ore mine down on there? Yeah, you see, look, using your loaf or what passes for it. An iron ore mine. If I stick that on there, that hits the warehouse. Yeah, do it. Yeah. No, that should do the trick. I mean, we're going to be oversupplying iron in no time flat, which means we're going to be causing another queue at the other end. No. Having 2 trains on here was a bad call. Yeah, okay. Let's intercept the other one. All right, okay. All right, be ready. What? There. Right, you. Pause. You, I'm intercepting you. Congratulations, well done. Consider yourself intercepted. Right, edit that. No, that's okay. I want to stick you on a new route. Let's put you on individual route for now. add stop. Let's send you out on a coal mission. Now, before I can deploy this properly, I'm going to need some signals. Load all details. Open car, iron ore. Coal, please. Coal. Yeah, and you, and your little dog too. No, okay, all right. So there we go. We've got a coal train now running, and the iron ore supply will sort itself out. And when I've got enough coal trucks doing the coal truck thing, then everybody will be absolutely flipping delighted with everything. Right, so you are loading up from the exchange, yep, and then you will be heading to add stop. Which do I want? Is it 1 or 3? Oh, I can't remember. I'm gonna go with 1. I don't think I'm using 1 yet. Okay, that's a waypoint. Well, we'll find out fairly quickly, I would have thought. And then you go there, yeah, and then unload the works, please. Unload. And then we'll save that as, I don't know, BTH, yeah. Coal, yeah. Supply. No, yes, 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 yes. Okay, right, good. Off you jolly well go, and have a rare old time about it. Skip current order. No, hold on. Just leave that. Let it run, but let's let it run slowly. It's going to need a moment to think about life. There you go. It's staying on the right track. We're now going to need to spend a couple of thousand on some signalling. Otherwise, everything's going to pull. Well, it's going to do that fundamentally because there's a lumber train up here somewhere. Slap that in. In fact, a lumber train could be anywhere at this point. No, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Thank you. All right, do it again. Take your time. Get it right. Yes. There you are. Okay, right. Now we're moving again. You're going to definitely need something on there. You're definitely going to need something on here. And you're going to want one on there. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. You're going to want one on here. Yeah, that's right too. And you're going to want one about that. I'll shut up, shall I? Yeah, all right. One more. There you go. All right, how's that looking? Okay, well, all of this track here is in one block. Good point. Okay, so that means the station is a separate block. That's adequate. This also means that everything out there is one block, so you're going to want a signal on here. There you go. I'll get into using chain signals later on, but at the moment, this dumbfire signaling is doing the job. Let's make sure nobody's using 1, and then we'll be fine. Right, up the tempo. I think Johnny Iron Ore's using number 2. I think. We'll see, shall we? It'll be along in a moment, unless I've really broken everything. Yes. It'll be along in a moment. There we go. There you are. You are on number 2. Right. Okay. So it is platform 1. Oh, hello. No, you're in the wrong place. Clear off. Right. Did I not give you some wait till full kind of action going on there? Because I flipping should have done. All right. Let's follow along. Here we go. Right. Yeah. And again, apologies for the high speed, but if it's going to break, I want it to break in real time. All right, full load. Woo! Now, before it comes back again, I'm going to need to make sure we've got that unloaded. Those signals look all right. But I guess the proof of that will be in how quickly I wreck everything. There we go. We're in. All right, unloading. Yes, we are unloading. There we go. We've got coal. Right, now I can start to assign you to a freshly minted coal route. In fact, what I shall do is I'll take a coal route that already exists. Pause them up. Right, you'll do. Well done, congratulations. And then I need to make sure I've got the trucks balanced. So I've got 86 grand, which should be plenty. Where is this newly fabricated coal emporium? Ah, you are. Stations of the road variety. Yes. I'd like a station about here, please. We'll stick it right at the end. They could pull a Yui when they're done. I'm not too bothered. Sail east. Right. Good. Now, obviously, I could wang the road round there and make it a little bit quicker, but I'm not going to. So, shh. Right. Now then, we were talking to you there. car 10, and we're going to take you onto Sale Coal Road, which doesn't exist anymore, but that we'll then edit said route rather than junk it. Do that, yeah. Do this, add a stop. That one. Yeah, I know it's that we're not alleviating our problems here, but we should do, because there'll be fewer things waiting for each individual whatnot. But obviously, the proof of whether I've fixed anything or not will be in the when I've set things in motion. Right, give this a name. Sale. That's Sal. No, it's BTH to Sal. BTH to Sal. Coal. Yeah. Whatever we're calling it. Transfer. Okay. Supply, raw material. Transfer, moving material from a warehouse to somewhere. Yeah, everybody clear? All right. Now, I might be inconsistent in that sense, but that's what we're aiming for. And you're already in motion. Okay. Well, let's see how that gets on. Oh, no, you've got to configure the truck. We'll know when it turns up, because it will just sit there looking gormless. Not you. No, you're looking gormless because you need more iron. There'll be some along. There you go. Where is it? Where is it? Unless, of course, it's going to try and take iron out to the coal drop-off point, which would be a mistake. Yeah, I reckon that's exactly what it's going to do. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Well, we're going to need to go down the other end then, while it sits there with a question mark over its head. Here we go. There he is. Look. Oh, what am I doing wrong with my life? I'll tell you, you're trying to ship iron, or we want coal. There you go. Try that again. Only, keep your wits about you this time. No, don't blame me. This is entirely on you. Right, let's intercept that one and stick you on. Hold on, pause them up. There you go. All right, don't pause them up. See if I give them monkeys. All right, kick that one out. All right, pause them up. Let's have this joker here, and we'll stick you on the coal transfer. Yeah, and then we'll change up the goods type. Yeah, that's what smart people do. And then we'll unpause. If I've got this right, we should end up with this queue pretty much gone. It won't be completely gone, but it'll be pretty much gone. There we go. We've delivered our first lump of coal. That's good. Lumber appears to be flowing relatively well. We're not outstripping supply at the moment. Yeah. None of this is good, incidentally. I'm not trying to persuade you that what I've built here is elegant in any way at all. I'm just trying to do enough to make a bit of money to be able to fuel a bit more expansion. And we've got 108 in stock there, so when the train comes in, it's going to have to wait for a minute. But I'm okay with that. That's okay. Keeping a ready supply. I've uncorked the bottle, kids. It's worked out. Oh, hold on. I spoke too soon. All right, intercept another one. All right, where are you going? Well, you're not going there anymore. All right, you are now coal. Yeah, talk to this, talk to that. Tell it the thing. I've told it the thing. Right, crack on. There we go. And then we can get to the actual agenda point for today's mission, which was to start research off. Now, research labs are expensive. And if I recall correctly, but I could be wrong, I believe you have to feed them resources as well. But I'll figure that out in a minute, just as soon as I'm certain that this bottle is uncorked. We are just about there. Yeah. Maybe one more. Now, what I could do with here... Oh, I can upgrade me headquarters. That's lovely. I'm not going to do that just yet, though. Yeah. No, I think I've got it. No, hang on. You spoke too soon again. I was really close, though. Never mind being really close. What I could do with is a list of the lines that I'm going to have to go to my headquarters. Right, pen transport, that's me. Upgrade, what's that cost? Don't know. Also, how do I clear my loan? I would be happy to get rid of this loan that I'm currently sitting around with. But obviously I'm going to have to wait to accomplish that until I've researched, paying the bank back or similar. Yeah, No. All right, fine. Well, look, I've got loads of money now. Oh, I say loads, but Bert now accepts stone, look. After a region unlock, well, yeah, I know, but after a lot of things, I would imagine. These three amigos seem to be running relatively smoothly, and that's a good thing. Yeah. Okay, now you have got a full load of... Yeah, we're getting through iron too quickly still, so we want to shift someone else off iron onto one more... one more truck shift should do the trick. All right, pause them up. What do you want? You're an iron, and you're going to sail. Okay. In which case, not anymore, you're not. You're going to do the coal. Right, and then that. And that should be enough to do the trick. I'm pretty sure one more truck would have done the trick there. Either way, I'm raking in the dosh, which means that I can do stuff with it. In theory, we'll just have to see. Yeah, I mean, all it takes is a little bit of a gap to allow the iron ore to resupply, and then we'll be grand. Thanks to regular supply, we accept more wood now in Bert. Okay, all right, that's rocking along quite nicely. I've made 100 grand profit in the last 30 days. Just short every time. Without fail, every single time I go, that's got it. Oh, hang on. No, it hasn't. Yeah. No, it's fascinating stuff, though, watching these little trucks do their thing. Don't you think? I hope you think that. Otherwise, you probably switched off 5 or 10 minutes ago. But no, we're there. We're about there. Should we describe that as about there? Yeah, well, you can describe it however you like, Sunshine, but whether you are there or not remains to be seen. Now, how are we actually doing on coal supply? I just want to check that before putting the other trucks back into service. Average is okay, but I think we can do more. All right, okay. How's the actual coal supply in terms of the warehouse? 96. Okay, so we've got a couple of trucks left here. Let's grab you. Let's put you onto coal. Then let's tell you to take coal. That's a thing that's appropriate in this situation. Honk honk. Do the same with you. Let's do it the other way around with you. Let's keep it fresh and interesting. And then yeah, you go and do that as well. Honk honk. Good. Right. That's enough of that business. Now, actually, adding more trucks into the queue there might help out, because if they're waiting for coal, then it will space the other trucks to an extent that they have a little bit longer to wait before trying to pick up some iron. Be quiet. It's a narrative I'm working, and I'm not entirely sure I'm right. However, that is largely now functional. Let us turn our attention to a bit of research. And where do I want to stick it? I can tell you where you can stick it. Easy now. Right, a lab. Now, this is 100k of money. Yeah. Let's assume you do need to supply it with stuff. We're going to need a road connection that is not overused at the moment. Yeah, you're going to have to sort out that truck stop there, though. That's not... You've got no long-term prospects going on there. What about out here somewhere? Why? Well, I don't know. But what about out here? You might want more than one lab at some point. So why not build in a place where you've got a little bit of expansion room? Okay, yeah, all right, we'll do that. Yeah, just plunk it in there. Right, it's going to need I don't know, talk to it. Let's find out. Okay, available in warehouses as 428 grand's worth of stuff. Is it really? There are no buildings in range to connect. What do you want to connect to? All right, well, hold on. Start new research. Yeah, here we go. Manufacturing. Jolly good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what do you want from me? Yeah, you just... yeah, you're going to give me all of this business, which is super. Well, get on with it. Just money, huh? Okay. Well, look, I tell you, just money is fine. I still think you're probably going to want the road connected, though, aren't you? Aren't you, though? Aren't you? I reckon you are. So we'll set up a bit of road, even though I'm not wholly certain why I'm doing so at the moment. Now, this, see, yeah, it's using money, which is draining my my income. So you can't just leave it running full tilt the entire time. Which way are you going to go? I think I'm probably going to connect up to there. Okay, all right, if you like. Well, it's not a matter of like, it's a matter of I think that's what we're going to do. You're going to need a better track crossing than that. And then maybe some one-way street action. Well, we'll see, won't we? Yeah, all right. Yeah, you don't want to do that. You're going to want me to fill in that gap. All right, well, I'll fill in the gap. Now, I suspect at this stage I've got several jolly japerers in the... What do you want? What's the problem? Can I not fill in water? Surely I can. Surely I can fill in water. Yeah, if you do it that way. What's going on here? No, that's not what I wanted. There you go. Is that right? No. Oh, hold on. No, if you fill it in like that, and then re-level it afterwards, I don't think that's going to work there, Tiger. Well, look, I've got no other solutions in mind at the moment, so try that. Yeah, hold on. Fill that bit in as well. Then grab this. Yeah, do that. And no, there's water there, look. You can't get shot of it. You sure? Well, what's this do? Plant trees. That's not going to help. Decorations. Oh. Yeah, good. All right. Well, that was not a solution. I mean, it is a partial solution, but you'd be better off just making it a bridge. All right. Well, let's just mark this down as yet more wasted money then, huh? Well, why change the habit of a lifetime? Let's crack on. Yeah, do a bit of that. Yeah. Right. Grab some of this. Hit the B. Yeah, yeah. We don't want to take it up too. It only needs to go up one level to about there. That'll do. All right, and grab that and stay on that level to about there. There you go. Yeah, I mean that was senselessly expensive. Everything's senseless. Is it? Oh, good. Right now, I've completed manufacturing. Yay! Why I've completed manufacturing, I'm not wholly certain, but I have done, and therefore I feel jolly good about myself. Right. Okay, I've got $500,000 in the bank. Oh, I've got a green lozenge flashing at me. That's nice. Right, active labs 1. Build a lab. No. Let's not bother with that. Why do you need to be able to talk to other people? I reckon you're going to want me to feed you, aren't you? Let's have a look. Right, next up, iron smelting. Yeah, all right, let's do that. You need you need iron ore. Okay. All right, you need money. Yeah, and you need 55 days. Well, get on with it then. I'll fling some iron ore in your direction. Right, okay, all of this now is apparent. Right, so let's... I did remember that correctly. Yeah, I know. That's surprising all of us there. Right, how about... It depends how many labs you want to run there, Sunshine. Well, look, I've got room for another 2 there. Let's just keep it simple for the moment. Yeah, okay, right. And then set a truck to pick up yet more iron ore. I think we'll retask a truck. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for a little charts kind of, what's that, tutorials? No. Menu? No, that's not it. I want something to tell me, or to show me all of my routes, object information. Don't think that's the case. Hold on, what's this? Fleet! Ah, right. I just want to see all of my routes so that I can see how many are on there. I don't want to have to eyeball it, but I guess I'm going to have to. Okay, so BTH is making 17 grand. It's only got 1 truck on there, but that's because it's only going just up the road. It's a piece of cake. BTH2 CHL has got 4 with iron ore. Yeah. BTH's sale has got 5 with iron ore. And as we identified before, I have got just enough iron ore coming in to support this number of trucks. So if I grab this chap here, where are you at the moment? Wait, Joe gently does it. Flipping aura. Oh, he's about to fill up. All right, okay. Well, sorry, that took me by surprise. Yeah, all right, get off there. I had him selected. All right, we'll choose a different one. It's the sail route is the one you want. That's the fella. You. There. Got a new plan for you, son. Go onto an individual route, add a stop. This one. Load. Yeah. You're already configured for iron, so that's good. And then when you're done with that, head out here into the yonder. Would you? Wait till you're full, add a stop. This. Unload the lot, please. Should I put a warehouse there? Well, you run the risk of sorcerers apprenticing it otherwise. Yeah, but I think we'll go without for the moment and then see where it falls apart later on. And you know, I mean, those of you who are regulars to the channel know this already, but that's exactly how I operate. Is I go, yeah, I know this is imperfect, but I'm going to let it be imperfect until so I can see where the breaking point is. Speaking of imperfect, yeah. All right, now if we move this to there first, will it? Let's have a look. No, you went too far. Try that onto there. Right. Okay, good. Yeah. No, wait. Do it. Now. There we go. Right. Now, that means I could move this chap down to there at least. All right. Okay. Can you? Yeah, I'm certain I can. I might need to bulldoze some other stuff. Oh, hold on. What are you bumping into? As long as you're not bumping into the warehouse, it should all be grand. I think it's this little junctiony bit you've got there that's the problem. Almost certainly. But that's okay. Well, I mean, we have to work on the assumption that's going to work. Yeah. Well, I don't have to work on that assumption at all. But I'm going to work on that assumption. Yeah. How do I pay off my loan? Where's the bank? Just out of interest, let's talk to the town hall. Oi, where's the bank? Also, if I want another loan, who do I speak to? Is that something I have to research, or is that something that you'll just go like, oh, no, it's good, I'll do it out of town hall? Nope. Is there a bank somewhere? I bet there is a bank somewhere, and I just haven't seen it. Oh, well, I mean, that's just another thing to figure out. If I could talk to the fleet, yeah, there's my trains, yeah, that's good. Costs, lots. Earnings, none. Except they're not. They are fueling the earnings for other members of the society, and that's super. But that's not enough helpful. Ah, hold on. What about this button? Hello there. Right, repay. Oh yeah. Am I paying interest every month? It's only $7.5 grand. Oh wow. It's like the lowest level of interest in the world. Anyway, well, let's crop this down until I only owe, let's say 200 grand. There we go. That way I've still got a little bit of slush fund to play with, and it's only costing me $2,000 a month in interest. Ridiculous. That is a stupidly low amount of interest. Hey, but I'm comfortable with not paying too much interest. How are you doing there, Truckosaurus? Oh yeah, it's happening. Oh crumbs. Oh okay. You really get through that iron ore, don't you? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, fair play. Yeah. See, here he comes. He drops it off and he goes, wallop. Yeah. Another truck on there would probably help, but I'm going to need to up my iron supply to do so, and I'm not quite ready to do that yet. I've been Colonel Failure, everybody. Progress has occurred, and we've accomplished that which we set out to do. I'm going to do at least one more of these, because it's interesting enough, but I suspect what's going to happen is we're going to end up manufacturing more stuff in order to unlock stuff that will allow me then to research things that require that stuff to be researched. It's Factorio in sheep's clothing. I haven't got a problem with that. Who doesn't like a bit of Factorio? In fact, you can't even call yourself a proper nerd gamer if you don't like Factorio. I will accept Satisfactory or Dyson Sphere Program or Factory Town or any of the other 5,000 Me Toos that have emerged. No, it's all good. Everything's good here. We're all fine. That's it. No, we're done. I thought for a moment I might have a pithy message for you, but I haven't got one. I'm going to have to come up with something for the end bit as it is. Thanks very much for watching. Yeah, cheerio. Sorry, microphone's jiggling up and down a little bit, and I haven't put the autofocus off. Well, whatever. It's listen. I quite enjoy it when I make a meal of things. You know, when I cock it up a bit and then have to unpick it all in order to generate some kind of positive outcome out the other end of it. It's quite pleasing. Don't know. It might seem frustrating. You know, maybe I play up the level of frustration a little, just for your entertainment. But genuinely, no. If I get it wrong, unpicking the mess is all part of the fun, because I made the mess, and it's down to me to clean it up again, and that works for me. Yeah, no, it genuinely does. Well, okay, so I've changed topic, all right, just keep up. Yeah, so we were due to be covering Farm Manager, you know, 2 weeks ago. They delayed it. It was supposed to be coming out tomorrow. Obviously, if you're watching this 6 months from now, this doesn't make any sense, but, you know, I question whether anything has made sense to you so far. So we're all winners together. But yeah, no, they pushed back the release again. So I'm going to do this for a bit longer because I'm having fun and it's good. And it would be nice to actually build up something a little bit more complex than I have done in the past. And I think it's already more complex than I've built in the past. But I'm going to make it more complexer still. Yeah, you didn't really need to know that. I could have just cracked on with it and you'd have gone, oh, it's another one of these. All right, well, I find those moderately entertaining. Or not, as the case may be. That's it. Right, go on. Bye-bye.